Hello and welcome, I'm Thomas Porteous and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories this hour. Israel strikes Hamas leaders in Qatar's capital Doha, killing 6, including a Qatari security officer, though Hamas says its top team survived. Qatar condemns the attack as a blatant violation of international law, while Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu insists there will be no immunity for Hamas leaders. Ukraine warns that Vladimir Putin is escalating his war and testing the West after drones violated Polish airspace during Russian strikes. Foreign Minister Andrzej Sybiga says a weak response will only provoke more aggression, with missiles and drones pushing deeper into Europe. French President Emmanuel Macron names 39-year-old Defence Minister Sébastien Lecornu as Prime Minister, signalling continuity with his pro-business agenda. The pick, a loyalist, could alienate left-wing allies and leave Macron reliant on far-right support in Parliament. Soldiers patrol Kathmandu as an indefinite curfew grips Nepal's capital after days of deadly anti-graft protests that forced Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli to resign. The unrest, sparked by a social media ban, left 19 dead when police used tear gas and rubber bullets to disperse demonstrators. Iran and the UN nuclear watchdog announced a deal to resume inspections at facilities damaged by US and Israeli airstrikes in June, though details remain unclear. Tehran warns the agreement will collapse if Europe reimposes sanctions, even as it faces pressure to account for enriched uranium stockpiles. President Donald Trump calls on the European Union to impose tariffs of up to 100% on China and India to force Vladimir Putin to end the war in Ukraine. The push comes amid heavy Russian strikes and failed peace talks, as Trump warns of tougher sanctions while pursuing trade deals with India. The White House says it will support a forensic review of a letter purposely signed by President Donald Trump in a birthday book for Jeffrey Epstein. Trump denies writing the note, which features a sketch and a reference to secrets, with aides insisting the signature is not his. 2 Brazilian Supreme Court justices vote to convict former President Jair Bolsonaro of leading a criminal conspiracy to overturn the 2022 election. The 5-judge panel is now 1 vote away from a majority verdict that could collapse Bolsonaro, a coup plotter.